Hello everybody, Matt back with you with some more RDR2. Kind of out here in the wilderness where we left off, but we are going to go get us another satchel. That's what today's episode is about. Oh man, she is looking dirty, isn't she? We need to get Citrus get cleaned up. Hopefully everybody out there has had a good weekend so far. What time of day is it? We may actually just set up camp and sleep real quick. Get our horse's health back. Yep, you know what? It's late enough. We'll just go ahead and do that. We'll just set up camp, sleep until the morning. That way we'll be all refreshed and ready to go. Gorgeous scene there, isn't it? Go ahead and sleep again. Yeah, we're just going to do till morning, so 13 hours. That looks like fun. Wish we could do that. See you on 13 hours. I'm going to bed. New journal entry. Don't know what we did, but okay, cool. One day we'll go back and look at that journal. It's got some pretty cool stuff in it. And you actually do get a little bit of backstory from before the game starts. What had gone down in Blackwater. Where do we want to head? Well, we need to figure out what it is we need. So we need to get to camp. So we're going to pop in pretty close to camp. We don't have this long ride over there. Backwards horse, perfect. And good. So let's just go talk to Pearson real quick and see what he needs for our next satchel. And also what else we need to do for the camp. Because that last one we had to upgrade the medical tent 2 times, I think it was. Miss Grimshaw, drinking coffee.
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? There is stew. I want to go ahead and eat. We need to keep our health up. Then we got
Good
our...
morning, Arthur.
Well, good morning.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in.
Good. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Please.
See if we can get this on, Uncle. Close enough. Okay. So, let's go ahead and talk to Pearson real quick. Hey, get up.
You going to get up?
Need you.
Don't worry. It can wait.
No, it can't. Well, you're about to not have sleep. Pop your butt up and get over here.
With a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Okay, so we need to donate 5 carcasses. I think we've already done that. Ooh, good thing is we've already got a perfect deer and the perfect badger, so we just need a perfect squirrel. So, what we're going to do, I don't know that we've actually studied any squirrels, so we need to do that. They kind of pop up all over until you're looking for them, is what it seems like. But we need to go ahead and figure out if we can create small game arrows, because that's what we're going to need. What I was saying with the whole study, and if we go into the compendium, I know I'm going to kind of tell you along the way what it is that's needed, but I have mentioned you have to use the right weapon for the right animals. So for instance, it will show us on the white-tailed buck, long-range weapons like a rifle or bow with poison arrows are the most successful. So cool. I don't think we've done any squirrels yet, so I'm just going to pop through here and look. Doesn't look like any squirrels. No squirrels. Nope. Got rats. And those are all legendary animals at the very end. Okay, so we need to go get us a squirrel, but I'm pretty sure that the correct weapon for that is going to be the bow with small game arrows. And we need to see if we actually have that pamphlet. Not our journal. Don't need that. Because I don't think that's one we've gotten, so we may actually have to go find that first. So let's see here. Documents. Recipes. There we go. Let's see here. Looking to see if we... Yep, okay. We've already got it, and we should have already read it, too. And we have anyway, just in case, again. So, we're going to go craft some of those. Now, I do know we need some shotgun shells, and I don't know that we have any of those, so we're just going to pop out here a little bit, set up a quick camp, and just try to craft those real quick. And if we don't, well, we can go get some arrows. Oh, man, Bill scared the crap out of me right there. I didn't see him. Show you a cool little trick. I don't really ever use it much other than just for crafting. But if you are just anywhere in the game, if you just hold down on square or X, I think it was, or is it the triangle or Y? And of course now he won't do it at all. You should be able to just rest anywhere that you are, and you can also craft that way, but it's not working for me now. I'll just have to look it up later. See what the button is. Again, I don't really use it, but you can go into a quick crafting instead of having to build a fire and get your whole little camp built and so forth. But let's just go ahead and craft some poison arrows. Or excuse me, not poison. It's the small game arrows. And we don't have any. Okay, yep, can't do it because we don't have the shotgun shell. So we're going to pop over to Valentine real quick and pick those up. And I will be right back with you here in just a second. Okay, here we are. Pretty barren Valentine. I guess it's early, but there's not anything going on. Normally there is. It's just pretty much us and the newspaper guy. Speaking of, probably need to go ahead and buy a paper. That's a good way to get some backstory, too.
Yeah, welcome. What can I do for you?
I need to browse your catalog, please, sir.
Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you.
Everybody's talking about that wagon we stole with Hosea. So let's see here. We need to get ammunition. We'll go ahead and top off all of our arrows while we're here, too. But let's get... We are looking for shotgun shells. So there we go. They're all pretty cheap. Go ahead and top off our arrows. Alright, we should be good. Now then again, I need to check out that pamphlet because there may be one more thing we're needing. I thought that was it. You know what? We probably need flight feathers. So we may need to do a little bit of hunting too. Recipe was the small game arrows.
This'll be here when you need it.
Yep, we need feathers, and I don't think we really have a whole lot of those, so we're going to go get some feathers too.
You'll be back, no doubt.
Yeah, we will be.
Okay, girl.
We'll buy paper later. What is he doing? Is he seeing something?
Boy.
Well, we can't not pat him, so... Come on. Get into the animation. If we don't, then we won't. There we go. Wonder what he was seeing in those stairs. Okay, that's enough. We gotta get going. We need to go get us some, again, some birds. I will show y'all a very good favorite spot of mine here in a second. Be right back with you once we're there. Alright, we are back. As you can see, we've already got birds popping in everywhere. I'll show you here on the map in just a second where we are, but let's go ahead and try to take some of these down real quick while they're here. Okay, cool. Now, of course, birds you're going to find pretty much anywhere, everywhere. So, it's not like I have like a favorite spot. I just know that they consistently come in here. We use the carbine. It will, again, once you study and do the compendium, like it shows right there, compendium updated. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick. See what it recommends. So, yeah, bow with small game arrows. That's generally what it's going to tell you to get on any bird, almost of any size. But I don't care about getting stars on this one. I just want the flight feathers, because that's what we need to get our small game arrows. So let's come over here, go ahead and pluck this one. That way we can have our game arrows. The flight feathers. So we got 2 more. Cannot carry more arrows. Oh, don't care. But yeah, the reason I was using the carbine is you actually get more distance out of it. The varmint rifle seems to be pretty good at keeping the stars perfect, if that's what it is. You know what? Do we need a coyote? I'm trying to remember if we need a coyote or not. I don't think it matters because they're all not of perfect value anyway. But yeah, when it comes to birds, I think the varmint rifle will actually keep them in the original condition. So if it was a 3-star, you've got it that way. However, you don't have near as much distance. Geese. Always want to find some geese because these can be some good flight feathers. Okay. Really? What the hell? Okay, that was about horrific, wasn't it? Whatever. We should have enough to do what we want to. Enough to go get the squirrel. Oh, kill 2 different species of animal in the same deadeye use. Okay, so we apparently unlocked one. Again, we're going to start doing these challenges here soon. We've got to get those done for 100%. And plus you get some cool outfits once you do the challenges. That's kind of your reward, as well as some money and all that stuff too. So we're eventually going to start those here soon. I just want to get the satchels out of the way first. But you just kind of have to stumble across them. Like that one. That's number 1 that we just completed. Obviously I didn't even see what it was. Probably something like kill so many birds from horseback. We'll have to go check and see. So you don't know what triggers the first one, but once you've done that, the next one and the subsequent ones after that, it'll tell you what you need to do. It's just a matter of finding it. Okay, she got dirty really quickly again, so we're going to go ahead and get her cleaned up. Let's see, Trisket, we're all good on health too. She could probably stand to eat, but nothing crazy. Come on, let's get this out the way. Alright. What'd I do? Huh. The blind man. I didn't even know he was over there. We obviously freaked him out by our hunting. So, now we need to go find us a squirrel. So, I know, again, these are kind of all over the place, but I know when we were going after that legendary moose. Yeah, it was the moose that was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. That we ran across several just looking up in this area. So, I'm just going to go ahead and head up there real quick. And then we'll just pop up there with the waypoint, actually. And let's see if we can't get us a squirrel. So we need to go ahead and I'm going to get the varmint rifle just in case. Then we'll have our bow with the none arrows. I forgot we haven't crafted any yet. So let's go ahead and do that first. Got a tent and everything. Okay. I can't do anything. This isn't good news.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones?
Yeah, I do mind.
Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
They'll kill you next time.
Nope, we're not playing that game. We're taking these bastards out.
How about I camp where I want?
Ha. See? There you go. No, you're not going to come tell me what I can and cannot do. Like he said, free country. We're going to go ahead and loot these guys. That's the Murphy Brood. They are one of the least favorite gangs that you're going to find up here. Ooh, current ×4. That's cool. That's a good spice to have later on. Sorry, horse. Look how mangy that is. Let's study it. And I think it's called a mangy horse. That's a Nakota. Those are actually really cool horses. But, okay, no, you know what? I don't want it to kick us, so we're just going to get away from it. But yeah, these guys, we weren't going to play that game. They aren't going to tell us what to do. Let's go ahead and get rid of their bodies. I don't want them right here in our camp. All we're doing is building arrows anyway, but we're just going to dump them down here in this little river. But yeah, the Murphy Brood, they are some nasty people. Oh, didn't make the water. That's alright. Where'd this other one go? Let's pick him up. God, you know how hard that's got to be. Okay. Where are we going to get him? This looks good. Throw him down there with the fish. How did he land there? Okay, well that's cool. Whatever. So yeah, they aren't going to tell us what to do. Let's go ahead and get back to what we were here for. Let's craft. And get us the small game arrows. That way we are ready for the squirrel. Come on, get to it. There we go. Arrows, small game, cool. So we can make 8 of them. So you know what? We'll just go ahead and make all 8. Do need to get some more flight feathers later on because we do need to go ahead and top off our poison arrows. We've been rolling with I think 5 or 6 the whole time, but I lost one on that legendary elk. So we'll just go ahead and get us some more flight feathers later on, and then we have to go get us some oleander sage, but we've already been over all that where we need to go for it. So that's good. Let's go ahead and tear down our camp, and we'll go back for the squirrel. I will get us in that area, and we will be with you in just a second. Alright, so we were back in the area. I just saw a bird pop up, so we studied it. Got that added to our compendium. So any forested area, you're generally going to find some squirrels. But again, it seems like when I'm actually hunting for them, not going to pop up. So we may be actually going to different areas of the map waiting for these things to spawn in. I'm not sure if the time of day really matters on squirrels. I mean, other than not being at night. Yeah, I got another spot in mind. I'm going to head down there, and we'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, and welcome back. I've got us down to kind of around roads. I know there's some good woodlands down here. Let's see if we can head off in this direction and find any. Probably going to need a perfect rabbit pelt at some point, but don't know when. Let's see what we got. Ton of deer. Now we're just looking for, there's more rabbits. Got to keep finding this squirrel. Perfect. Oh, you're fine.
There we go.
Just a little shrubbery. Oh, we've entered legendary animal. Okay, wasn't even planning on that, but guess what we're doing? We're going to go ahead and switch tack and get this real quick. I don't even know what we are looking for here, which legendary animal it's going to be. But we have entered that territory, so might as well... Oh, I think I saw the clue. Might as well take care of it, right? Yep, I did. Alright, cool. So let's see what we are going to be tracking down. I think this might be the fox, actually. Yep, sure is. A legendary fox.
Head start on me.
Does he? Where is he? Where'd he head? That's a frog. I was going to say, is that a squirrel right in front of us? Of course it would be. There it is. There is a squirrel. Hopefully it's perfect. Be perfect, be perfect, be perfect, be perfect. Please be perfect. Is it? Good. Well, darn it. Okay. Well, anyway. Back to this. But I did see I chose a good spot. Found a squirrel pretty quick, so we'll be coming back here once we've got this legendary fox taken care of. Oh, he used poison on that one. It was probably actually perfect. I didn't switch to my small game arrows. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Where does this trail lead now? Okay, right up in front of us. So yeah, it may have actually been a perfect squirrel and I flubbed it, so it happens. Did we lose the track here? I mean, where is it? That's where we came from. Trail just dies, so I'm guessing he's just going to be up this hill somewhere. So we're just going to try to remain stealthy and see if we can find him. In these heavy woods, it's probably easier to do this one at night so you can see really clearly. And that thing would glow big time, but yeah. Because I don't have a clue where he is right now. We see Sea Trisket back there. Where is this thing? We'll just keep eagle eye on until it goes away. I think it's up here in front of us. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's see here. Because I got nothing right now. Whatsoever. Kind of frustrating, isn't it? Because the trail leads right up to this area, it looked like, unless I'm just going the wrong way, so we're going to head back down. Where is this thing? So there's the trail. Was leading up here from the last clue, so maybe it's just over on this side. Must be. Okay. Let's go see if we can find it. No. Because the trail goes nowhere there. I know I've had trouble with this one before. Honestly, the same thing. So I may just give up here in a second, and we'll just come back and re-attack this later at night where we can see. But we'll give it another quick look-see. See if there's anything around. Because I sure as heck do not see anything. Where is it, Sea Trisket? Let's just hop on her real quick. We can get around quicker. You are complaining today. So we got the poison. That's good. Just figure we can make a little bit more ground faster if we're on her. So, I mean, yeah, that's where it leads, just right up there. And y'all saw it. There just is no fox. We'll try it again. Yeah, I know we're hot. Let's go ahead and fix that before we burn up. No legendary fox. Or is that it, like, right there? What is that all lit up for? Do I have to, like, try starting clues again here, I guess? I guess I never got to that third clue. I got interrupted by that squirrel.
Must be near.
Okay, well, whatever. My apologies. Where is he? Because we know he's going to be right down here. Yep, right there. Alright, come here. Here's a horsey poo. Sea Trisket, whatever your damn name is. Don't go in the water. Stop. Just stop already. I don't want you to suffer. Let's get this over with. Ugh. That's why I hate killing fox. Or coyotes. Just too dog-like. Oh, man, season out there, aren't we? Okay, let's go ahead and skin this. Then we're going to head to a trapper. So I'm going to do that, and we will pick up with you back at the trapper. So see you in a second. Alright, we are back at the trapper. Let's see what he has to say about this, looks like albino fox.
That there's an albino fox,
There
or
you
I'm
go.
an American. Rare, friend. Hell of a catch.
Well, cool. Let's go ahead and sell this to
Okay,
him.
let's take a look at it.
So, legendary fox pelt.
Once in a lifetime,
Legendary
eh?
fox carcass. Gonna keep that for Pearson. I might as well sell the good squirrel. We can't do anything with it.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Mine's my load.
Appreciate it, sir.
Thanks, partner.
We're gonna go ahead and do something real quick. Let me just save this game because we've actually done quite a bit of stuff so far in this episode. Well, it doesn't. Well, probably not really, but it just kind of feels like it. Ran across the Murfrees. Have gotten a couple of animals updated in the compendium. Obviously now just got a legendary fox. So now we just need to get that dang squirrel. So I'm gonna get back to an area where we can find one, and I will be back with you here in just a second. Alright, made our way back to where we found that other one, and we accidentally stumbled across a legendary fox. There's a squirrel. Crap. Okay, well, we got another one up here. If you don't get it in the right spot, it's not going to do us any good. Okay, horsey poo, where you going? Okay, yo, just get off her. Let's see if we can get this thing. Alright, there we go. Please be perfect. Please be perfect. Please be perfect. Should be studying them so we know, but I'm just trying to get it. Yeah, and it's poor. Imagine that. So, already lost one arrow, too. Saw that other one that we just missed out on. And I do lose a lot of those arrows. The poison arrows are a little bit more difficult to lose, so good thing for us, because that's the ones we really don't want to get rid of. But the small game, yeah, I lose them all the time. Because even when you go where they were, it's really hard to get the arrow and be like, oh, I know I was just right there and shot it, and it just disappears. So, okay, well, I'm going to keep hunting, and then we'll get back to you once we've got our squirrel. Hopefully this is not going to be it'll be an instantaneous break for you, but hopefully it's not a 45-minute break for me, but sometimes that's how these things go. So I will get to work on that, and we'll see you here in a second.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you. Here it is.
Oh,
Fork over what you got.
Thing not.
Damn fool outfit.
Well, y'all saw what just happened there. I'm just kind of leaving the wooded area so I can go back in and hopefully some squirrels pop in. And nope, instead run across some of these gangs. I didn't mean to pick them up. I just want to loot him. Hopefully these people don't freak out. Yep, they're going to freak out on us, aren't they? I'll just go somewhere else. He was listed as a stranger, though, so that's a little concerning. I mean, it had to be a gang of some sort, I would think. But just saying stranger. Okay, no biggie. Well, we're still going to loot them. They attacked us. I think we got I think in 4 shots. I think we just got 4 headshots there, so that's kind of cool. Go ahead and loot him, and then we're going to see if there's anything in the wagon, too. I think I've shown you that before, but always check the wagons. Because a lot of times there's a case or a trunk in there, or a chest. And, of course, it's barren, but okay. Anyway, back to the squirrel hunting. We'll see y'all here in a minute.
You're doing good. Yeah.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along. Last chance to walk. That's why I called.
Oh, hell no.
Okay,
There
there
we
ain't no
go.
convoy coming through. All right, go for it.
Talk crap to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, got interrupted there in our squirreling. Which I'm now up to about a half hour. I'm finding a decent spot for them to spawn in. I just can't get any of them to be perfect, and the couple ones I have, I keep screwing it up. So, anyway, be back with you in a minute. Please be perfect, please be perfect, please be perfect, please be perfect. I'm tired of doing this. Sweet. Alright, there y'all see it. We finally caught our Grey Squirrel. Took me about 40 minutes to track one down. And almost all of our small game arrows, but we finally got it. Whew, that's the only thing with getting these satchels. And that's why I decided not to do, you know, the minimal edits thing. We're still going to try to minimize it, but I'm not going to sit there and have y'all watch me do that over and over and over. But pretty much where I've been doing everything is just through all this wooded area, and they all spawn in pretty consistently. Once it started getting afternoon, like 5, 6 o'clock, they stopped popping in, so I slept till morning and came back, and there you see it. We got one. So... Alright, cool. We are going to head back to camp, and since I have been riding forever, we are going to do it by waypoint, because I don't care. You know what, actually? Nah, we're good. I was going to say, we are going to go back to roads. Actually, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. We're going to go to roads real quick to our fence. It's right here. So not very far at all, but let's see here. Yeah, I'll just pop down the waypoint, and we're going to go ahead and craft that fox trinket, since we did get the legendary fox. Hopefully there's nothing else that we need. If there is, we may do that in the next episode, because this is already going to be a lot longer than I wanted it to be.
Hey, you got anything for me?
Nope.
Through, see what you like. Looking for a special something for
Cool.
a special someone?
Okay. Let's see. Permanently increases the time that Eagle Eye by 5 seconds. Well, that's cool. So I didn't know what it did, but awesome.
Can't get this anywhere else.
Okay, well, good. Do we have anything we can sell while we're here? We probably got a couple things.
All right, what do you have for me?
Stuff that we want to keep right now, because, again, I think we may need it for other crafting. We get rid of the
Hell, you really
platinum
wanna get rid of
band,
this?
silver pocket watch, get rid of our bourbon. We'll call it quits. So now we're going to pop up to Pearson, have him do our next satchel. So let me pop up there real quick. Where is camp? Okay, yeah, right here. Put ourselves right about there. Sounds good to me. Pop in. Cool. So, let's go ahead. It's me.
It's Arthur.
I won't even ask.
Don't. Probably because we're covered in blood, I imagine. We're actually somewhat clean. I guess sleeping helped do that for us. Hitch the horse. Hitch the horse. Alright, cool. So, we've got this satchel. We've only got the Kieran mission right here. We've got another Strauss. We've got a Javier Escuela somewhere. What do you want, Dutch?
Morning, Arthur. So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
okay, though. I dealt with it.
I've got his pin. Haha. Okay, can't talk anymore. No problem. Alright.
You know,
What?
I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools, Arthur.
Hurry it up,
You
man.
know me better than that. We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west.
Get any
to
closer?
freedom.
I think you just spit on me.
I ain't wavering, son.
Okay, well, just waver out of my face.
Good morning.
Okay, let's go ahead and craft this.
Come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around
Sure
here.
you have. So donate 5 carcass. So we probably have to do it now, I guess. Perfect squirrel says we don't have it. What the heck? What, do we have too many of them or something?
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere
Morning.
else.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Perfect. I've got it. Duh, I forgot. I gotta donate it first, don't I?
I'm down to
Stupid
the
me.
scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Let's just go ahead and get you plenty of food then.
Good. We really needed this.
And there's a perfect buck. Alright, cool.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Now can we do we have to
I'll
go get
worry
one
about
more animal?
space in that bag of yours, Mr.
Nope, we can go ahead and craft it.
Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
Cool. Just curious. Oh, okay. I'm just seeing what we've got there because it already shows us unlocked. We haven't done it. What's the next one? We need a perfect deer, perfect elk, and a perfect panther. Okay, so that'll be our next episode, going after that satchel. Then we're probably going to jump into some challenges just to mix it up a little bit. Because again, I want to start doing all the satchels and all the challenges before we start moving too far through the story. So we're going to call that good. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more videos tomorrow. Bye.